welcome to Vixen Tea After Dark. I'm your host, Letitia Yofo. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, we are going to do something a little different for the month of December. We're going to do our own Vlogmas for Vixen Tea After Dark. Pretty much what we're going to do is talk about, we're going to do a quick check-in about your energy. We're also going to, we're going to get the harsh truth and talk about either love, career, or finances if that pulls up for everybody in the collective read. So we're not doing any individual signs for the month. We're just going to do a collective. Okay, so hopefully you guys are super excited for that because I never do a collective, rarely ever. I think I did maybe a couple times. So if you haven't already joined the fam, you're not going to want to miss out. I alert you on Instagram at Vixen Tea After Dark, so don't forget to follow me there and share the love. And then also too, smash that subscribe button right now and click the little bell right next to it. That way I can notify you and it'll come up as a pop-up on your phone or in your email that I'm going live every single day for the month of December. So also our decks, I'm going to be using the original Rider-Waite, if you guys are wondering, because I know you guys, a lot of people ask. And then I'm also going to use the Truth Tarot. And in some of these graphics, I may not be able to show them all due to, you know, YouTube's guidelines, just FYI. And then we're also going to be using our Monday Tarot deck, okay? And also too, boom, this is our Everyday Tarot deck as well. I really love this deck. Okay, all right guys, so before every session, I will be saging with, or using Palo Santos and, you know, getting my energy right, especially with all of my crystals here. That way you guys are well aware. Sometimes too, I also will be asking questions in between if we need to use our tools here, okay? All right, so thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And I appreciate all the love, likes, and comments. And also, too, whenever you get a reading and you want to extend it and get a personal reading, I have many different ones on my site at vixenteaafterdark.com. Everything will be in the description box down below, just in case you forgot. That way you guys can get an extended. The way that it works is you just go there. You can send me a picture, a photo, a voice clip, whatever you want to send, if you choose to. You don't have to. Or ask a few questions when you choose a special read that you would like. And then I will commence your reading with a video personalized just for you. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoy our Vlogmas. Let's go to our day one of our readings. I'll see you guys. Alright guys, so let's get started. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so getting the Page of Swords. Can you guys see that? Okay, I just want to make sure I was close enough. Getting the Page of Swords, guys. This is, I feel like this was your past energy, especially knowing that it's in the flip. So we're going to actually review that. This is kind of like, how should I say this? This is like somebody was like annoyed about something, or you had some kind of like, something was very challenging to you. Maybe you guys are talking to somebody that had like a know-it-all attitude in a sense. This is like a person, you see how they're like up on their tippy toes, but this is on the flip. So I really feel as if, you know, that could have got pretty old pretty quick. This could be you or another person's energy. You're bored in need of some mental stimulation, kind of to really keep up with all the rapid fire thoughts that were going on. You know, somebody was like all talk and no action. This is a little bit of distrust as well. So some of you guys could have, you know, I feel like this maybe you were dealing with somebody that was like this, okay? And you know, let me pull this back a little bit. I just really feel as if this card, it's like you weren't trying to make any promises or anything like that that you couldn't keep. Communication is definitely a two-way street, so we definitely want to make sure that, you know, whatever we're dishing out, we're receiving back. So I feel like this could have been that type of energy that somebody was giving to you, and you're just not digging it. I feel like, especially right now, you guys, we have the Gemini full moon. So I feel as if, you know, everyone has been showing their true colors, okay? And so, whatever you said or they said could have rubbed you the wrong way or them the wrong way. So I really feel like there was something brewing, but you're excited throughout whatever else was going on in your life. And, you know, however, your energy was kind of scattered a little bit when you were trying to do so many things at once. So you guys can be really, really busy trying to think of new innovative ways to live your life. Fear of people judging can really stop you from spreading your thoughts and ideas. So don't let any haters get you down, you guys, okay? the world is really your oyster and they really want to hear what you have to say. All right. All right, so then we have the Seven of Wands in the flip here. This could be your current energy, you guys. So whatever's going on, I really feel as if I'm getting a sense of, I'm getting a sense of, okay, you see how they have all the wands are there, right? And you see how it's just upside down. I really feel like after all of that, I really feel like everyone's in this energy of escaping. Like people want to be in their own bubble right now. They want to clear their conscience because maybe a lot of things have been revealed. A lot of secrets have been revealed right now, especially with this Gemini full moon that just passed us. So people were tired of keeping secrets as well. You kind of want to show everything your authentic self. So many people are, even the players from the Himalayas, they're getting tired of having a double life. They really want to just, be their own person and be accepted for who they are. They won't have to lie about anything. It's like you're coming face to face with your own beliefs and your own patterns. So I feel like that's the kind of energy everybody's in right now, to get encouraged and embrace some radical energy. Lying and sneaking is just not the cool thing. It's kind of like weighing you down and lowering your vibration. So I feel like, a lot of people didn't want to live that double life. So if you were thinking of making some dishonest decision, the Seven of Swords reverse is kind of a sign that you might get caught and you're going to pay the price. So whoever is going to continue to live that, best believe, honey, your truth will be revealed. So be careful, what you say to people. Don't tell everybody your business. If you're really tired of keeping up those kind of charades, it's like you want to retire that role. So whoever this is for, take it how it resonates. It's like you want to start being yourself. This could also mean too, like maybe you just want change for yourself. You're tired of having the same results and you're not really like diving into your fullest potential. And this could be with business. This can be personal goals that you have that you just haven't really achieved yet. And you're like, what have I been doing sitting around all 2020 and not doing anything? So that could also be for you. So you're really willing to put in the hard work, whatever your situation is, and you're ready just to build. You're ready just to really build and start making a difference. And you really want to have a really good outcome for yourself. And you really want to be able to sustain a better life for you. So, especially towards your goals and dreams. And you know that only the truth can set you free. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm talking funny. I just got my braces tightened, so it's like a little bit hard to talk. All right. So now here, I feel like this is what's coming up. So, we've got the Five of Cups, guys. So, getting the Five of Cups, it's kind of like you guys are going to be... You see how he's looking down at those three cups that are falling over? There's going to be some kind of a setback, some kind of a disappointment. Your perspective is going to change, okay? There's going to be, I just feel like, are you looking at your glass half empty or half full? So you have to also ask yourself that, okay? So take it how it resonates. So you guys might hear some disappointing news. So if you guys are keeping that creepy energy, if you guys aren't changing your lifestyle and living that double life, I mean, that's for those people. You're gonna continue to receive bad karma. You're gonna have karmic lessons coming out, okay? And you're gonna be filled with a lot of resentment if you do continue this, okay? You're gonna be bitter and broken, and it's just, it's like whatever happened to you. You're gonna take a loss, a personal loss too, because of the actions that you choose. So it's okay to kind of give yourself a moment to kind of feel bad, but just recognize, like, don't keep making the same mistake twice. Make sure that you are elevating your life, okay? Because you don't want the same thing to happen over and over and over. This could also mean, too, for the other story, it's like forgive people and just forget, okay? About what happened. It's kind of like forgive the people that hurt you in the past, including yourself, okay? And, believe that you have a lot of power within you, okay? Just really know that you have a lot of power within you And instead of thinking of how much your life is sucking or how much this is not going this way or that way or whatever, stop comparing yourself to other people. I always say stop comparing your chapter 2 to someone else's chapter 20. Life don't work that way and nothing happens overnight. So if you guys are feeling pressure of living a certain lifestyle or achieving a certain amount of goals and you haven't done them yet, it's fine. You're exactly where you are supposed to be. So seeing this card is like confirmation, okay? Just reflect back on those lessons that you learned, okay? It's going to take some time. It may sting, but it's going to go away, okay? And you're going to be able to heal through the process, and you're going to come out of it. It's such more, you're going to be a little bit more wiser. So we're going to do the harsh truth. We're going to get that out of the way. That way we can end it with some love cards here, okay? I feel like that was a little intense. Of course, I'm getting a few stories here since I am doing a collective spread. So we've got the 9 of Swords here. So getting this card in the flip, it's kind of like, this is anxiety, this is depression, loss of hope, a lack of faith, and it's like a dark night of the soul. So I really feel like a lot of people as a collective, you know, are kind of feeling like, you know, whatever's going on in the world right now, a lot of us, it's kind of hard to pick up. We're going through a lot of different changes, a lot of new guidelines, a lot of new things. And we're trying to still stay on that steady mindset of getting our life back together. So when this card comes out, it's like, you know, we're in a spin out, okay? You might be feeling, you know, this is also an indicative action of like not being able to bring into some action. You're being very inconsistent. It's a constant replay of your past. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going through the same cycle and over again. The reason why we're doing that is because what's going on in our external environment, we just want to stick with what's comfortable. We want to stick with what we know. We're scared to tap into the unknown because we've been tapping into the unknown all 2020, right? So we're kind of sick of it. So we keep repeating these cycles, though, that end up hurting our soul. So kind of this means that, you know, you're in fear, you're self-loathing. Depression comes with this when you do that, okay? It's very real. And so what's coming from your inner soul is that there's some old trauma that can really feel overpowering, causing you to kind of shut down. So a lot of people, you know, they're stuck in the house. They're thinking of certain things. They can't go here, go there. So everyone's kind of reminiscing on how life used to be, but then it's also bringing up old cycles and old patterns. It's really dragging you to really kind of look at your shadow self. But reach out for some help. Ask some friends. Talk to somebody. Therapy is really good to process your feelings. So whatever you guys need to do, meditate. Just start. You know that you have the power to shift your energy. When you are ready to do that, shift reality with your thoughts. I suggest that you highly start getting disciplined to do that. Okay. So that's why we have that card as well. So let's go ahead and we now have the Judgment. All right, so we've got the Judgment card. So yeah, a lot of people are feeling this is denial. This is some bad choices. Once again, that fear. This is stagnation, you know, lack of purpose. I really feel as if, you know, getting this pulled right now in the flip, it's like you might need to change your scenery, you guys. I know it's really difficult, but we might have to start changing our scenery, you know, that way you can make better decisions. And this can be a denial of your current circumstances. So you guys are kind of denying like what's really going on. You don't really want to have to deal with it. And so that's causing you to just really have all of these unconscious emotions that are erupting with pain. So this is like intense judgment. Maybe you guys feel very judged, okay? And so we want to make sure that we're not in this energy, okay? We want to try and get out of this as best as possible. This can be also, you know, judging yourself, and just really, you know, it's giving you a lot of anxiety. So it's time to really use your voice, okay? Honor responsibility. You know, hone in and be like, you know what? I fucked up. I did this. I did that. I shouldn't have did it. I just want to change. Okay. So this is like, you see how getting it in the flip, it's like you want to be able to release those burdens. Okay. You want to be able to release those burdens of old shame and self-doubt. So this is like really an invitation from spirit. That way you can grow. We also have the King of Discs that came out. Okay, so if you guys know another deck, it's usually like the Pinnacle. Okay, so getting this in the flip, this is like greed. Okay, this is cruelty. This is loss. This is ego. Okay, this is a setback. So when we're getting this card, it's like people are, a lot of us are being kind of irresponsible about our finances. Most are becoming consumers versus producers right now. Everyone's on Amazon. Hey, I know it's you, buying something and you forget, and here it goes. You're like, oh, dang, I forgot about that. So we're doing a lot of emotional buying and purchasing through retail therapy. So some of you guys might not be, not paying attention to your finances. Also, this can mean too, a lot of people have been losing their jobs, right? So the money is kind of low in the pot in the family, so it's really hard to keep up with bills and all these external expenses now, especially if you've lost money. So I really feel like now is the time more than ever to really think of multiple solutions on how to make an income. We can't just clearly depend on one income out here. So this is what Spirit is telling you. It's time to stir the pot, okay? You may be in a tough spot, but there are ways out of it. So anxiety or feelings of failure may prevent you from moving forward, okay? And so there may be an imbalance of power with controlling, with a controlling parent as well. Somebody's out there just really trying to tell you what to do and how to move and how to shake and how to jive, but you're like, no, I'm going to do what I want to do and I want to do it. So a lot of you guys are also feeling that energy. This could also mean too, meaning like take an active role in just really like owning your part on what's going on in the world. So what can you do to actually control your situation in your own environment? What kind of action steps can you take to increase, your way of living at this moment in time? There's so many new opportunities available. I know so many people during COVID made even way more money than ever because everybody's shopping. So figure out a way to really come up with a product or do something to where people can actually start clicking buy your stuff. We're going through, we're losing the brick and mortar and going to click and buy. Everything's going to be on the internet, guys. I know you don't want to hear it, but hey, that's the world that we live in right now, okay? So now it's really time to ground yourself. And this card comes out, Spirit is letting you know. It's time to focus on the coin. It's time to become who you're meant to be. So now, hey, if you ever want to start that business, it's time to start that business. All right, so next we have the Harsh Truth, which is the Emperor in the flip. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. So this can mean, this is some immaturity. This is some passivity. Did I say that right? Passivity. Fear. This could mean cruelty. This is like control issues, being unmotivated, blunt force trauma. This is like being a victim. This is like becoming a loose cannon. So when this card is coming out right now, as far as the Harsh Truth, heavy feelings can weigh your crown down, okay? You might feel a little bit like you feel like the weather outside. So getting this card here, it's like, how are you going to get your power back? So Spirit is telling you, how are you going to get that back, okay? Issues of control can really arise when the Emperor comes out in the flip because it's kind of like the Emperor feels underappreciated. So you could have been... What the... Oh, my computer timed out. So you could have been, feeling underappreciated, and that may be because you've been judged by certain ways of doing things or choosing to move how you want to move in this world. I know we got a lot of political stuff going on. A lot of people have been really showing their, during this session, and a lot of people have unfriended people, silly stuff like that, just because of their beliefs and morals, right? So it's kind of like they want us to be segregated. So be careful with that. They want us to divide, but we need to all come together and support one another. And this was like people were cutting people off without warning, like just boop, whatever. So claim your power while staying open to the needs of others, okay? Let people do what they're supposed to do, okay? Let the universe remove those people. That means they're either, number one, helping you, dodge a bullet because they're not supposed to ascend where you're supposed to ascend to, or this person is working on themselves to get to where they need to go, and so they just have to remove themselves from your life or in other people's lives as well. So this could also mean like some overbearing or defensive behavior that's going on that can really cause some setbacks. So that's another story for you guys. And then also, you know, you guys might have like control issues, which is low self-esteem, fear of failure. This is where depression comes in, anxiety. So you might be driving away some fertile opportunities here when this card comes out in the flip. And so it's time to really loosen the reins and really find a way to get victory. All right, so that was your harsh truth, guys. Now we're going to dive into, let's do some love. Let's see what's going on with our love. So this is good. We've got the King of Pentacles here. Okay, suited and booted. You're with someone that, you know, is very wealthy, or you like someone that is, okay? Someone that likes to take the time to really, you know, make themselves look nice. They smell good. They look good. They're feeling good. This is great energy here. You know, they really are all about, you know, taking care of business every day. So this is actually a really good card to come out. So just to go a little bit deeper though, you know, when the King of Pentacles comes out, this could also mean yourself as well. If you guys aren't currently dating, so this doesn't have to always mean somebody else, but this is that prosperity card. This is full of abundance. You guys either have that abundant mindset. This is like large and in charge kind of energy. You know, you got capital in all forms. You can be abundant with your spirit, your mind, your body, your health. So this is confidence. This is ambition. It's like you're exuding that, or whoever you're talking to. So this can be them or you. You know, they got it going on. They know all of that. Look at his face is all lined up. Got the little Jeep cut. Okay. Whether it's a woman or a man, take it how it resonates. This is a person that is very responsible. It's very secure, not only just financially, but this is that, or this could be that vibration. Okay. And this could be the richness of that vibration here with the King of Pentacles. But I also feel like there's a Seven of Swords here with the moon. You see the moon at the top. They might be withholding a little bit back from you right now at this time. You know, a lot of people, it's hard to trust nowadays. So it's either one of you guys, or I feel like it's them getting the Seven of Swords. I feel as if, you know, there might be a couple of secrets that this is like a little bit of deception, you know, that's going on. And that's why the moon is here. You see the knife behind their back. So it's like somebody might be a little bit sneaky. So be careful who you confide in when this card comes out. You know, this is a time to be very discreet. Protect yourself. So try not to tell this person everything just yet. Don't get too excited because you might be meeting the representative. Okay, and that's why we got the King of Cups here too. I feel as if somebody might be acting as if they might have it all, but they really don't. Okay, so they might have it all, but they really don't. So just be aware of that. A lot of people are, you know, faking the funk. Okay, especially with what's going on. Everybody wants to feel like there's somebody on the internet, right? Everybody's a celebrity on Instagram. So this card comes out, it's kind of like, this also too can mean like there's some toxicity going on, some low spirits. So like I said, we're in this time period, y'all might be going, this is ex energy. I feel like some people are going to their exes when they know it's not good for them. Super toxic, okay? This is like maybe you're around an emotional vampire. Somebody likes to suck up your energy and deplete it all. So be careful of who you spend your time with as well, as far as, you know, talking to somebody. And so just look out for that behavior. Take responsibility, okay? There could be some emotional distrust here, or maybe just you're dealing with someone that's low-spirited. So maybe, guys, I feel like a lot of you guys are healers, and so you're attracting those people that actually need some balance. And that's why we have the Four of Wands here. So getting the Four of Wands, I really feel like, you know, you guys might need that love and support. You guys might need, you know, or they might need your love and support. So getting this card, it's kind of like they're looking for balance within you, or you guys balance each other out. So take the story how it resonates. I really feel like you guys can really, this is building a home together. This is getting everything, being together as one, building a foundation together. So I feel like I'm getting a few stories here, so just bear with me, guys. So some of you guys are having that with that person. You guys balance each other out. That's why I feel like we have the Hierophant card here as well. So we're getting another story of, you may see that this is the person. This could be that one, okay? So some of you guys are dealing with somebody that it could be the one. I'm just saying. this could be the one. Also, too, it's like you guys can see eye to eye. Okay, you guys. I'm sorry. That was weird. You guys see eye to eye. So, you know, it's very conventional, very traditional. This also going to mean stay woke, be aware of this person. Just pay attention to them. Watch how they move. Or you could be already doing that already. Watching how they operate, watching how they do everything. But this could also mean traditional, like, person that you want to be with. So as you're building, maybe you guys are building this house together and getting an apartment, taking the next step, getting engaged, marriage. And so now you're really saying, okay, we're not going to have the traditional way of living my life. And then we're going to have a kid. And then, you know, X, Y, and Z. This could be that fairy tale feeling as well for some of you guys. You know, tis the season for cupcaking right now. So that does absolutely make sense. So that's why I feel like we have the Hierophant card here too. And this is like a lot of strength in numbers. So I really feel like you guys are, you know, maybe out there in the dating pool as well. You know, if you guys are dating, you're trying to see and test the waters here. Like you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. You're trying to just, you know, okay, I just got out of something toxic, right? So let me check this out first. Let me slow down a little bit. Okay, I'm not trying to be a Tatiana or anything, you know what I mean? So maybe some of you guys slow down a little bit, trying to see, okay, who do I really like? That's why I feel like you have the Empress energy here. Getting the Empress card, it's like, okay, some of you guys in a relationship are feeling on top of the world. You guys are able to enjoy one another's fruits of labor, enjoying a glass of wine, sitting there chilling, Netflix and chill. If you guys still do that, I don't know, I do Forex and chill, but yeah, you guys are definitely just really diving into each other's company. This is like a nurturing, loving kind of feel. And when you get the Empress card, it's like, boom, okay, like, whew, some of you guys are looking at this person like, I just feel like, you know, I'm getting that heat energy, like you guys are all that. I'm feeling the heart chakra, like you guys are really infatuated with someone. It's there. That's why we have the Lovers card too that came out. So some of you guys are really, you found your perfect match. It's feeling good. If you guys are just dating, you guys are getting to know one another. Everything just kind of vibing. You're on this cool little wave. You're not rushing it, but everything's just, it's working out. It's smooth. Okay. It's very smooth. You see them as the Eight of Pentacles in the flip. So, okay. You're like looking at, okay, they might have something going on here. Okay. We're looking pretty nice here, but you're still thinking about it. You're still pondering, ideas. There's some things that they gotta think about as well, getting this Eight of Pentacles here. So when you get the Eight of Pentacles in the flip, it's kind of like, it's kind of in a sense sharing, how do you say this? It's like you're really deep in thought about what's going on. It's like there's some kind of, it's like you're self-judging yourself. You might be looking at yourself like, dang, am I good enough? Like, am I good enough for this person? Do they really like me? Like, are they feeling me right now? So you might be a little bit impatient and being a perfectionist. So maybe you guys are putting on extra makeup. Maybe the guys are extra grooming and smelling extra cologne. Like, you guys are kind of in your head right now. So trying to put on that being too perfect can really cause you to not be yourself. So just be yourself, guys, because love is in the air. All right, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that collective read. It was pretty heavy. So take everything how it resonates. If this video did not resonate with you, there are many other readers out there, but this is for the collective. So don't forget, you guys can extend this reading, get a personalized reading if you did hear one of those stories. If you picked up something in there that felt like your story and you want to extend it, go to vixentarotafterdark.com right now and order your reading, guys. And don't forget to follow me on all social media networks. And I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day number 2. Peace.